Hello and welcome back to Starfield. This is going to be episode 21. We're picking up right where we left off. In the previous episode, we continued on with the Ryuju Industries faction. We went to go get some information from an informant after talking with Ulara Chen, and I'm guessing who is the CEO, I forget what her name was. But yeah, we ended up get the information, and then we figured out we had a mole because the information that was that they stole from us. So once we knew there was a
Oh,
mole, everyone was
need a moment to walk that off?
everyone everyone was escorted out of the building, and we had to sneak in because they didn't want just someone knowing whatever. I don't know. It seemed kind of contrived, but I just run up there and run the program after everyone left. But so yeah, I had to sneak in. Didn't do too good a job of sneaking. I don't know if the difficulty changes how easy you can be seen, but it seemed like the guards were seeing me from miles away, and I didn't really have any tools to do it with. So I ended up just kind of running past them. So we'll see how it is. They might say we didn't do the best job, but whatever.
Don't cause any trouble.
Well, I assume success is in order. I had a few reports, but at least nothing that set off any red flags.
Oh, I guess then we're good.
I expected as much. Now, let's see what we have here. I didn't think it was possible. But someone's been accessing Ularu's files remotely. It's quite a complicated trace, too. I'm impressed Nix was able to track all of this. Damn. And there's our culprit. Imogene Salzo, Senior Operations Specialist, and one of the few I had in mind for who could pull this off. Well, she has the means and access.
I imagine that constantly worrying about who can be trusted, who's telling the...
Well, before we make any harsh decision, I want you to head to her office and escort her here. Good. When you're dealing with corporate...
5K. Nice.
Career will be over.
Let me guess. Looking for Imogene? Try not to harass my techs too much. They have work to do. I'm sure you can tell by now. She isn't here, which is a shame since I have several documents I need her to sign off on.
This is looking suspicious.
She's always been the master of avoiding desk work. I'm not even sure that's any business of yours, but I do enjoy keeping close tabs on. Yeah, no thanks. Getting information out of Dalton. I have Imogene's last location at Frankie's Grab and Go, which we all know is a front for the Sioka Syndicate. You'll want to get executive sign-off if you plan on chasing after her. I'd say Dalton is your best bet.
It is impressive how
Good. I'd hate to see what sort of drama might get stirred up if you... Word of advice. If you're planning on foregoing authorization and just tiptoeing your way to Imogene, park your friend at the door. Two's a crowd if you're trying to lay low. Good luck finding Imogene.
Optional. Talk to Dalton. Fuck. Did we stay loyal to that? Kind of want to run this place, so I guess I will ask Dalton.
Ryujin CEO is no joke in a
No Imogene, I see. Of course, Yuko would know. If Imogene's with the Syndicate, I can't just send you after her. You'll need to speak with Benjamin Bayou. We have to make sure he's aware of the situation. Good, because without it, head over to the trade tower and be discreet. He may ask for credits or even a favor. The sooner, the better. We don't want to give her clever... Just be sure to bring her back here in one piece. If she resists or tries to run, we have no choice but to take it as an admission of guilt. I'm afraid you'll have to dispose of her. Imogene has the potential to do this company up. She knows the consequences. If the situation does take a turn for the worst, I trust you won't let you...
Where is Benjamin Bayou? That's who I gotta talk to, apparently. Benjamin Bayou is who I gotta talk to. I don't even know who that is. Oh, he's at Ryuj Industries? Lovely. Glad I just... Nice. I was gonna oh no, Astral Lounge. That's what I thought I remember the name, is that he ran Astral Lounge. I don't know why we have to talk to him first, but...
Don't you have something better to do?
Shut up, bitch.
I don't recall sending for anyone. What do you want? No. I can always make time when it comes to an old friend. So, what would be the reason? I may consider Ryujin an ally, but Dalton especially knows I don't give anything blindly. As long as it doesn't involve the Syndicate members themselves, I'll tell you what. I'll make sure the Syndicate lets you in hassle-free, provided you do a little something for me. And what mutual benefit? Of course. I'm glad you understand the... I'm still willing to talk. All right. You talk a good game. And I... Check in with Ms. Moore at Frankie's. I'll send word along that you're to be expected, so she shouldn't give you any trouble. Fair warning, the Syndicate should let you search any common areas, but if anyone... I'll just say, be prepared for some hostilities.
Keep it moving.
Your safety is almost guaranteed. So go out, have your fun, live your best life.
Frankie's Grab and Go.
What'll it be? You lost, kiddo? Oh, so you're... I've got one rule for you in there. Third floor is off limits. Don't worry. she wouldn't be allowed. For the record, I'm only granting you act. You'll find that young lady you're looking for holed up in a room almost straight ahead. Just remember to keep your eyes on the prize.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Behind a cooler, they have a hideout.
I'm watching you.
I suppose we should have...
I figured our paths would cross sooner or later. Not that I thought I was safe, but I never expected anyone to just slip by all the syndicate here. I had a feeling you'd be the one to come after me. I know this doesn't look good, but I had no choice. Ularu set me up. Yes, I've been acting as a double agent, but because she ordered me to. The assignment is meant to deceive, not benefit. And Project Dominion is way above my pay grade. It'd be impossible for me to deliver it. At least, intentionally. Look, I only know about Project Dominion because I wanted to know exactly what I was being accused of leaking. But that tech is dangerous. An internal neuroamp that can theoretically control other people? If the evidence points to me, it's because Ularu used it to set me up. What better way to frame someone than to take control of their mind and have them actually perform the actions?
This is exactly what makes something like an internal neuroamp so dangerous.
You want evidence? I've got it. Ularu has the skill to pull this off, but she's also been behind the desk for years now. I knew she'd miss something. This slate holds all the evidence against her. I just need you to deliver it to Dalton. It's the only way I can prove I'm innocent. I was hoping you would. I'm still going to lay low until I hear the coast is clear. As long as Ularu still thinks I'm on the run, she'll remain confident that her plan is working. And I know you don't hear it much around the office, but thanks.
I feel like she's being set up.
This has become. Can we even trust that if we give the evidence to Dalton, he will accept it?
I don't know. I do know, though, that I'm gonna see what he has to say. Really stupid game.
You try anything, you're dead.
Pretty good gun you got there, dude. Pretty cool hideout, that's for sure. I'm hoping Dalton will want to do the right thing, so I think we bring it to him and then see what he has to say. And if he wants to cover for him, I'm hoping that we can still go confront her. But I want to see what Dalton has to say because we got to know what's on the fucking card. I'm not going to accuse her without knowing what's on the slate that has the evidence.
Well, look who's back. So tell me, what did you find out?
I don't...
Oh my. Imogene pointing the finger at Ularu. Ularu will want her head. Of course she did. Imogene knows better than to make an accusation like... I can't wait. This situation is gonna give Dalton some... At least it sounds like Imogene has it under control. Once you hand that evidence to Dalton, he's gonna scrutinize the hell out of it. And if he's smart, I'll be the first person he calls. Between the two of us, we'll suss out the truth one way or another.
Okay.
Don't wander into any restricted...
You're back. So you did find her, and yet failed to bring her in.
If our word is not enough, that may convince you.
If I'm not mistaken, you appear to be on her side. Not that I blame you, but if Imogen really wants to prove her innocence, she better be prepared to face a strict interrogation. Now, I need to undertake the laborious task of writing up a report to summarize all of this. In the meantime, Masako has requested your presence in R&D.
Oh.
She wants you to meet her in Vinakara's office.
Damn.
Once I've examined this evidence, I may need your help in moving forward. And not a word about this to anyone. I'll present what I have to the board once I've completed a full report.
Okay. Complete guilty parties. Okay. The key ingredients.
My company's future might be riding on this.
I think we're getting pretty close to the end here. This one's kind of been flying by, yeah.
Keep out of my way and I'll keep out of yours.
I need that Rothicite if we want to complete the neuroamp.
I'm just concerned
Good.
the entire
You're here.
station was wiped out by...
It's time to put a plan in motion to take full control of this situation with Infinity Ltd. In due time. We don't know to what extent Infinity has taken the current neuroamp schematics, so our top priority is completing our own. Let me introduce you to Vina Kalra, Head of Research and Development. She'll give you the initial details.
Yes, details. You see, the internal neuroamp is supposed to consist of two parts. The first part, the part Infinity stole, handles the manipulative effects. The second part is a shielding modification designed to protect the user against other neuroamp users. You got that right.
No one wants their greatest asset used against them. Once Vina
This
can
music is
complete
from
the
Ghost of
internal
Tsushima,
neuroamp and
when
shielding
you do
mod,
a haiku.
the plan is to outfit you with both and have you infiltrate Infinity Ltd. We can't risk the assignment until we know your mind has the necessary protection.
Of course. Installing experimental technology into your very head. What could go wrong?
We expect our employees to do what... Consider this an opportunity, not a... Good. I'm glad...
And I love a willing subject. Now it's just a matter... The final kink in both designs was finding compatible materials to use for conductivity that the human body would... I've finally created the perfect alloy, but it requires a newly discovered refined element called Rothicite.
Which is where I come in. We have a confidential contract with Consolidated Mining to gather, refine, and ship the Rothicite straight to us. Their last shipment is late, and neither we nor Consolidated Mining have had any communication with the Carinae station. Correct. The updates have been regular up until now. Last we heard, the shipment was ahead of schedule.
We need you to head out there, secure the shipment, and bring it back here so Vina can complete her prototype.
Can I shoot some people if they stop me?
I want to know what happened. We need to take any safety measures to make sure this doesn't happen again.
The mining station is CM Station RC-1. It's on a moon called Carinae 3A in the Carinae system. The shipment should be in the research and control tower. but the outside doors are kept locked down. This keycard will let you enter the mines so you can access the tower from the inside. Good luck.
Thank you.
We'll figure it out and get that shipment back.
Let's go. $105 fuel. Big jump. Travel to 20 different star systems. Nice. What did I see? What is that? Oh.
Landing site is sufficient. Making the ship land.
Let's get that XP buff again, because we haven't had that in a while. Yeah, and I don't think I really care to romance someone else. Someone said that they recommend not having Sarah follow you the whole time,
I'm here
but
for you, my love. Yes, absolutely, Ms. Morgan. It's actually...
but I don't know. It doesn't seem like we're getting too many bonuses with Andrea, so
Somebody to talk to while I'm on the ship by myself.
Did you learn to do all of that? Oh, please don't say Neon.
but yeah, so I think we'll just roll with Sarah for now. I don't know if there's really a benefit, but lead. Oh my god.
Authorized personnel only. Contact. Giant tablet.
What the fuck? Oh. Nice.
The frost is starting.
Jesus Christ, I don't even know if that's worth doing. Go back and look at that in just a sec.
This reminds me of the bunks on a UC Navy ship. Everyone crammed into the smallest area possible to maximize space.
Doesn't even look like that good of a weapon, to be honest, but whatever. Maybe. I didn't do that right, did I? Yep, that's fine. I'll redo it. Yep. Seems like it's easier on the second try anyway. Wow, no 3 works on the outside ring. It's actually kind of crazy, to be honest. Be my last single. Do we really want to do that? I mean, you could do this, followed by... We don't have another 2, so I don't think we have an option. Hopefully it works on the base layers, or the lower level. Oh, we have 1 more single, okay. But still, I mean, it's just rough. So I guess, do I want this one or this one? Does this one 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3? Does that work? No. Does that work? Oh, that might work. 1, 2, 3. No. This one? How the fuck does that even slot in? Hold on, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. So that one's going on the bottom layer, this one's going on there, and then this one can go on here with a single pick. I fucking knew it was gonna be basic, dude. This is so stupid. That's so stupid. Here, get the fuck out of the way.
Did you hear that? I can't take much more of this. I'm gonna go down. Show me what you've got.
definitely know your way around a lock.
Good at what I do. Almost missed this one. Okay.
They're gone.
What? Would we store my cutter? Oh my god, we did. Can we find one? It's a mining base, right? They should have one. Fuck, we might have messed up. Damn it. Whatever, hopefully we don't need it for anything. This much killing in a while, Sarah.
If something's on your mind, let's see what you've got. Talk to you again soon, darling.
Level up, 25, nice.
There's a huge difference between being prepared and carrying too much.
Oh, we are over by 100. Good gravy. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna take it all. Give it to me. It's all mine. I don't give a fuck. Level 34. Holy shit. Fucking hurts. Look at him. Wait, what am I taking damage from? Where'd the other guy go? There he is. What do we have to do? Figure out what happened here? I'm not too sure what happened here, to be honest. Communications. Okay. Under attack by hostiles. Okay. They were selling to the clinic. Redirected to the clinic. Oh. What did it say? Read the contract. Okay. Leave no witnesses. Freestar Collective, it said. I'm pretty sure. Okay. This weapon is pretty good, by the way. Alright, we'll throw most of the stuff in the cargo, and we will sleep to get the XP bonus, as well
Is
as...
something amiss?
yeah. Oh, I forgot we had contraband. We gotta deal with that too. Good thing I remembered. Well, saw it. Go to the den and sell this stuff.
That was quite a workout.
Where is Wolf? The den. Yes. Saw that contraband we found.
Ship is now docked. Perfect.
Thank you when you have a moment.
May I be of service? I hope we have what you need.
day you make it through is a victory in my book.
Ship's no longer docked. You're free.
Wow, look at that. A whole new set of stars.
Time to cycle the airlock and move.
Something for you when you have a moment.
You have a nice day now. This area's off limits. Authorized personnel only. An outbreak? Understood.
Uh.
I've seen for you.
Sean, I don't want to go over this again. I'm tired, all right? Just not today.
Hey, who let you in here? This is a restricted area. Fine. We're on a private contract with Infinity Ltd. It's for something they call Project Dominion. Dr. Lane and I were instructed to conduct human trials on several volunteers. So far, only one patient has survived. Not everyone can afford neuroamp technology. When it comes to the possibility of getting one for free, they understood the risks. You're telling me, when Infinity hired us, they said human trial authorization was already underway. The days went by, and nothing. Between the money and potential success, it was...
Sean, what the hell is going... It's moments like these when I think I just need to hear someone say it out loud. Sean spoke the truth. We thought the approval would... By the time we started to catch on, it was...
Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Those are human lives we're talking...
I think you're being a little overdramatic here.
No, he's right, Ken. It's what you and I both deserve after going... How long have we talked about walking away or refusing to work? We oversaw the death of... Infinity may have lied to us?
You'd let some stranger like this just ruin our careers?
Yes, and you're going to let them too. Go ahead. Get whatever information you need to take this place and Infinity down. I'll make sure Dr. Lane remains cooperative.
To think I did all of this to help my career.
Oh, we're almost getting close to the time limit here. I was hoping to finish this up, but...
Hi. How you doing?
I mean, in 3 hours, we couldn't finish the side quest, so, you know, it's a pretty good side quest, but, I think it was a little too fetchy. There was some cool espionage and some cool story beats, but I think the whole versus aliens was cooler, and then, like, tracking down bounties was cooler, but I don't know. The whole sneaking and doing all that, it can be cool. It's kind of like,
All
you
green
know,
on release. We're...
Anyone have a moment?
What are you looking at?
So I think the last faction quest would be the Crimson Fleet that would have to do next before we kind of finish the main story. So maybe we do a couple of the main story quests before we do that, because I think we're not even halfway done with the main.
Is that my beautiful shipment? You were right about this one, Masako. Looks like it. This should be more than enough. Now, I shall excuse myself and get to work on finalizing this prototype.
Nice to
So,
catch you in the office.
what did you learn about CM Station RC-1? Lucas must be desperate if he hired them to collect the Rothosite. Were there any survivors? Good. I may not condone murder, but I refuse to have sympathy for indiscriminate killers like Ecliptic, especially after massacring innocents working for us. Now, I also had a report that you were spotted at the clinic. I take it you traced the shipment there? Dr. Lane. I believe Vina is familiar with his work, specializing in neurosurgery. Were you able to determine what he was doing at the clinic? So, it sounds like Lucas has reached a new level of desperation to ensure his future as CEO.
To hell with corporations and CEOs and profit margins. People have died, and you aren't showing the least bit of remorse. Ugh.
I'll make sure Yuko's team extracts every bit of information they can from the clinic's database on this. Between hiring Ecliptic and unauthorized human trials, we have enough to take Lucas down for good. And with the Rothosite secure, it's almost time for us to make our move. Head up to the executive floor and speak to Dalton. He has an update for you on the mole's identity.
It better not be.
I've called a meeting, and I expect you to attend. It's time to put the final plan in motion.
Oh, we might be on our last thing. Decent amount of XP.
I've got my eye on you.
Shut up.
My career will be over. That is an absolutely gorgeous statue.
I know.
Paralleled.
I reevaluated all the evidence. It took every resource I had, but the final answer is clear.
I knew it.
Ularu is the mole.
I had a feeling Imogene wasn't responsible. That poor woman.
I didn't think she was either.
Yes, you made the right call. I've briefed Masako and discussed her plans on handling this. While we both agree Ularu is guilty, we need irrefutable evidence before presenting this to the board. For now, we lead everyone to believe that Imogene was the mole, and the situation was dealt with.
Must that poor woman's name be continuously dragged through the mud? These nonsensical decisions need to stop.
It's a means to an end. We'll make sure Imogene is properly exonerated and welcomed back with open arms if this plays out our way. Masako has tasked Ularu with writing the program to bring down Infinity Ltd. We believe she'll take the chance to incriminate Masako within the program, so this could provide the evidence we're looking for. You will be tasked with the assignment to infiltrate Infinity, so before you go, I want you to bring that program to me. Then we'll have to find another way to build a case against Ularu. And it won't be easy. Good. Once Ularu believes she's properly deflected any suspicion, I have no doubt she'll be bold enough to hide something within whatever program she writes. Now, let's attend a meeting.
That guy's going bald. It's a texture loading issue, it's funny.
We called you all together to discuss a recent security breach. We discovered a mole within the company who leaked vital information about Project Dominion to Infinity Ltd.
You've got to be kidding me.
Just don't tell me it's Vina. I think we've all noticed she's not here.
Before you speculate any further, no, it's not Vina. The guilty party is Imogene Salzo, much to my disappointment. Our operative here obtained the evidence to confirm it.
Dalton, how does something like this happen?
Imogene is highly trained. Ularu can even speak to that. We demand the best. So that's the threat we deal with.
I may have well-trained operatives, but security is your responsibility, Dalton. This is a huge failing on your part.
I accept the responsibility, but let's not forget, the mole has already been exposed and dealt with.
Of course, thanks to another of my operatives. Watch me.
Imogene's been dealt with, so bickering is pointless. All I care about is reacquiring our property and what this might be costing us financially.
Vina is completing the internal neuroamp prototype as we speak. Our operative will receive the implant, infiltrate Infinity Ltd, and obtain any and all research. I have it on good authority the experimentations they've done to replicate the missing pieces of our work have resulted in fatalities.
I can't imagine the mess their legal department has on their hands.
If I may make a suggestion, we should give this evidence to David at SSNN. It's the best neutral method of releasing this information to the general public.
That'd make my job easier.
David it is, then.
Misako, the internal neuroamp is ready if you want to send down the candidate.
I hope you're ready for this. And that's precisely why I know we can count on you.
I just want your job. So.
Vina will be waiting for you in the neuroamp division in R&D.
I don't really want to do this, but I don't think there's a way to continue
this.
this.
To discuss the details of your next assignment.
I don't really know if there's a way to do this, and I was hoping to finish this tonight, but I think we get the neuro device implanted, and then we will have to call it there. So I don't know how long it's going to take to get the stuff from the other place, and then also come back here and make decisions on the back end, and I don't want to feel rushed, so.
Pardon. Double check those measurements are right.
This unit
Anesthesia.
does not possess advanced surgical
Ah,
capabilities.
here's my lucky candidate. I hope you're ready to embark on one amazing journey. Neurosurgery is my specialty. I've performed more operations than I can count on a wide variety of brains. So I like to think that I'm wildly overqualified. Really, I could do this in my sleep. The internal neuroamp is basically the next leap in our line of influential amplifiers. It gives the user dominion over a less dominant target, meaning you can heavily influence another person's thoughts and actions. Hey, let's not get carried away there. That terminology is a bit heavy-handed. So, are you ready to get started? Oh, don't worry. That's not on the agenda. Now, just a few details before we begin. Obviously, we'll be putting you under. I'll be making a small incision in the back of your skull where the internal neuroamp will be fitted. The whole procedure should only take 3 to 4 hours with little to no downtime afterwards, provided DeMarcus got everything entered correctly.
Did I not just say I quadruple-checked the numbers?
You know I'm just giving you a hard time. Besides, I've got to make sure my patient is reassured. There's little to no risk, assuming your brain is typical and you don't have any adverse reaction to the anesthesia. First sign of trouble, we back out and start evaluating other candidates. Of course. We've got, what, 5 PhDs between the two of us?
6, but who's counting?
All I'm saying is that you're in good hands. Now, just lie down on the table once you're ready, and we should be good to go.
I wonder if it's actually going to change the gameplay and we'll be able to use this device or not. Well, this is cool.
That the neuroamp can control and manipulate people against their will is disgusting.
All right.
The device shouldn't be allowed to exist.
Well, look who's finally up. The operation was a success, obviously. Once you're able to refocus, let me know how you're doing. So, how are you feeling? You look good? That's exactly what we want. Just a couple quick notes before using the internal neuroamp. First, you can only influence one person at a time. And second, the effect is temporary, so be prepared if you use it in a combat situation. Well, my tech is only a prototype. Now, let's test this sucker out. That's the spirit. DeMarcus loves being hands-on and experiencing things on his own. It's probably why he's the second most Just head up the stairs nearby to the...
I gotta check this out before we call it. Press F to open the scanner and targets a person. Press E to bring up social select manipulation. Diplomacy, intimidation, manipulation. Sorry, again, press E. Oh, that's weird. Once you have control over them, you just have to issue commands. So you can open the door. Oh.
On the one hand, I'm fascinated by the incredible technology.
Name a Ryujin product and someone up here is probably working on it. The crown jewel's the neuroamp division, though, obviously.
Ah, so that's why there's so many other guards on this floor.
Yeah? Management's gotten pretty paranoid about corporate
Oh my god,
spies
that was incredible.
If anyone
What
else
was it
got
like?
their hands on our neuroamp technology,
How to
I'm
describe
sure the
it?
execs would
One minute
lose.
I was excited about seeing how the experiment would go. The next, I had a brief moment of disorientation and figured I must have lost my train of thought. It felt eerily natural. And yes, I admit it, just as you predicted.
I knew it, I knew it, I knew it! I can hardly wait to finish writing up my latest dissertation. And you owe me 100 creds.
I'll be keeping myself under constant surveillance now. I'm curious if any other side effects may manifest.
So, tell me all about it. How did it feel? Any side effects? Well, luckily that isn't up for you to decide. I hope you know, you're talking about banning my...
I'd even go as far as to call it the settled systems. That's something Ryujin isn't. It really was fascinating how it's truly remarkable. Not at all. But I can imagine if I will definitely be running some more tech. Maybe that, if a subject's morals or beliefs, that being said, it's been...
Okay. As much as I'd love to go over the details and potential of this amazing piece of technology I created, Masako wants to see you. It sounds like you have an assignment to complete, and DeMarcus and I have a lot of notes to record.
You got me with one of those last week.
welcome to R&D.
What was it this time? Electron splitter?
Let's go get the details of the new quest, and we can call it there. Actually, I think we can save just before that, so I think it's a perfect spot. Definitely enjoying this storyline. I think we'll probably end up making a decision if we continue with developing the neurotech or something like that, as in like the last mission, and we're level 25, and we started off at 23, so not too bad at all. As always, thanks for watching, and